Order! So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph? You're saying the man in the costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the accident scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Pouch to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, photo on my digital camera. Well, what? Show us quick! No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like a proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. The photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see the photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. You want to know where it is? Well, let's go over what we know. We know that someone went by wearing the Steel Samurai costume past the guard station. Actually, here, I'll pull out the... What? I can't have evidence out? Fine. Okay. Then past the guard station and went to Studio 1 and apparently murdered Jack Hammer. Now, the thing is with this photo is that in the... What we know, or what we think we know, is that the person in the Steel Samurai costume went to Studio 1. However, in this photo, we can clearly see right here. That's a 2. Your Honor, look at this. I see. A gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But? That's impossible! What's this all about? Just explain that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the truth of the scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Just in Studio 2, somewhere. I don't know. I guess I'll put on there. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No filming is done there. The path is... Oh, why is it significant? The trailer is there. The path was blocked. No filming is done there. I don't know. There's no exclamation point, so I guess we can get this wrong. I guess no filming is done. Or is it the path that was blocked? Well, it wasn't blocked at that time, though, so... Or apparently at the time that we know. I'm gonna go with no filming is done there. I don't know. Studio 2 is no longer being used for filming. I see. And this is significant. Why? Good question. I really should think these things through more. Okay, would you like to take another stab at it, so to speak? Stabbing away, Your Honor. Your Honor, I found a very significant... the path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked! So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I understand why it's... Okay. I was like, well... I was thinking why it couldn't happen. It was just... Okay. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonell's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed the murder. They were the only ones to access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on the day, a meeting was held on that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order, order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard... Okay. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the Steer Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Alright, I'm back. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume. I guess I have proof. I think I can think of something. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, I suddenly feel much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here, I'm gonna prove that Jack Hammer stole the costume. The sleeping pills, right? Yeah. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table of the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes? But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. I test Powers' blood, fingerprint the bottle. Yeah. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take a possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceedings in the current trial for today. Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer. Alright, I am back again. Why would Mr. Hammer steal his Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. And now we're in the lobby. Whew! That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Huh, maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, Of course, we're only kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Alrighty then. I would like to say I would yes, but, and again, I'm gonna have to end it here because I keep getting interrupted. I mean, I kind of would want to keep going because I don't think this next day of investigation lasts as long as the other ones, and I don't think, well, I think the court session lasts about as long. But anyway, if I keep on getting interrupted, I don't want to do this. So, yeah, this is going to be it for this session. So yeah, join me next time whenever I do the day 3 of investigation and the 3rd day of court. I hope you will like and favorite and subscribe and stuff, all that stuff. And until the next time, I guess I will see ya. Well, hey there guys. If you like this video and you'd like to let me know, there should be a button down there that says like. Go ahead and give that a little click for me. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, then there should be a button down there that says subscribe. Go ahead and give that a little click too if you want. Well, that's about all I got to say. So, see ya.